Hey everybody, welcome to the Elemental Gardener. Today we're going to be talking about Thanksgiving cactus care. In the first two parts of this series, we talked about soil structure and watering, and in part three, we're going to talk about location, propagation, and pruning. First off, location. In their natural habitat, they grow on other plants, namely the trees. So I wanted to, usually it's going to look more natural if you have it in a hanging basket, but in the shade or especially mixed in with other plants because it's used to living in the trees, in the jungle. Just a ways over from the window, a little further back, you can tell this is not the ideal situation because it's all leaning forward toward the window like it needs more light. But this is what I have this available for their space. This little guy is a little bit better off because I can turn him and he doesn't kind of lean all one direction. Now we're going to talk about pruning. What I'm going to do is in January, after my Thanksgiving cactus is finished flowering, I'm going to go look at all of the stems and I'm going to prune off the leaves that only have one leaf coming out of the top. And now what that is going to do is cause it to have at least two, hopefully more leaves to grow out of the top of it. So any place where you have a leaf on your Thanksgiving, Christmas, or Easter cactus and there's only one leaf coming out, snap that baby off and check it. You will get a couple more growing back in its place. Not only does it make the plant look fuller and more beautiful throughout the year when it's not in flower, but it will give you lots more blooms because you have lots more leaves to make more blooms. Now we're going to propagate all of the little pieces that we pruned off of the plant. And the best way to do this, I know I said not to plant it in terracotta, but you can propagate in terracotta. It needs lots of humidity and lots of moisture. So this is just the bottom tray to a terracotta pot. It's about a ½ an inch thick, filled with my medium that we went over in part one. And the important thing is to stick the leaves in so they're sticking straight up in the air and halfway down. And the other thing that you need that is very important is moisture. Thanksgiving cactus is a succulent that requires a lot more moisture and humidity than most other succulents. So we're gonna fill this baby up with water and make sure that it gets nice and soaked. You can even see how much water is standing in the little tray. That is exactly what you want. And as soon as it dries out, you're gonna fill it back up again. You're gonna stick it in in a sunny window with some of its friends, and before you know it, you'll have all kinds of new Thanksgiving cactus.